Hey guys, and welcome to a video on Hard Reset Redo. Now, Hard Reset, the original Hard Reset, was a very well received single player shooter. And this is the kind of HD remake with loads of new mechanics and enemy placements and difficulty and weapons and modes and just... This is a remake of a game, and it is a darn good remake. Because, I mean, technically the original Hard Reset is a dated, kind of old game, I use that word loosely, but to say that this is a remake of that, this feels as though a game that could be released in this day and age and be accepted as new, so they've done a great job with it. So Hard Reset works in kind of strange way in that you only have two weapons. You have the kind of ballistic weapon and then you have the plasma weapon. But what's great is these weapons can change mode, so if I scroll the mouse wheel, it will change into a different mode. So like this is Tesla coil mode, whereas this fires plasma bolts. And there are loads of achievements in this game, I will also mention that. And there's a lot of, there's achievements for each difficulty as well. Which means if you are an achievement hunter, you've got loads of stuff to get. But it challenges your ability to swap between weapons and modes. Like if I go to ballistics 1, it has a fully automatic mode, and then if I swap, it has a shotgun mode. And you can level up and you can unlock different, augments for your character and for your weapons as well. But if you've played the original Hard Reset, one of the things you'll notice is that I've got a dash ability, which is invaluable for combat. Like, for two enemies you just saw, they're huge kind of robots, and they charge. This is one of the, I'll finish what I was saying. They're like charging robots, so if they're coming straight towards you, it would be very hard to turn and sprint away versus just dashing to the side like that, and this way you can continue shooting it as you do so. But this is one of the upgrade terminals, so I'll go here. You can see there's the CLN firearm, which is the ballistic one, there's the NRG one, which is the energy one, and if I click on either of these, then you can see all the various upgrades you have for them. So that's the plasma rifle variant, which I showed. And then there are different augments for that, like there's a secondary fire, and then there's a weapon upgrade which will increase the velocity and frequency and the charge rate. But then say the shock blaster, which is the Tesla coil, that also has a secondary ability, and it has a upgrade which will increase the range. I really want that, but I could also get a new variant completely, and then there are further upgrades once you install more upgrades. It's like, you get very few upgrades, so you really do have to choose what you want to spend it on. And getting a secondary on one of my existing upgrades would be great, but I can also get a grenade launcher, or I could get an electric mortar. Both of those are really appealing, but I am going to get increased range on the shock blaster, because the range on that has really been a problem, although it's a very powerful weapon. So if I go to the combat gear, this is where you get the upgrades for your character as well. Like that will upgrade the UI, so you can see power-ups, you can see where enemies are. You can get, this increases your ammo, or all the various things to do with your ammo, and I think you get the point. There are a lot of upgrades available, and I do really like the upgrade system. Can I afford a grenade launcher as well? No, I can't. Alright, I've spent my one upgrade I have. So I will swap to this now, and I'll go to the electric shock mode, and it should be a lot more powerful than it was. Yeah, that is a lot better, and this weapon is really handy for the swarm enemies like that, so I think I'll be using this for a while. That is, I missed the hint, there's no way you can get through this for discharge before you cut this power supply, so this is one of those situations where you just need to follow the cable, and you can... So it shows me the hint, it gives me a wire which is glowing, and then it gives me an audio cue. I think I know what to do, just a heads up. But from all that, you saw so much shit was just going on there. And that's that one little moment where I was firing into tubes, but it sets off loads of explosions, enemies are dying. There's... One of the great things about this game is the amount of destruction, and in the upgraded version of this game, the one I'm playing, it has really been ramped up, like to the extreme. The graphics look great, the explosions, the physics, the particle effects, they are fantastic. And the original game, in its, all credit due? I've completely forgotten the saying. But credit given where credit is due, the original game also looked great, and the amount of destruction in it was really, really good for the time it came out. But in this, it really has been upgraded, and I do recommend it. Also, like, this game comes out in a couple of days, but if you own the original Hard Reset, then you can get the redo upgrade version for, I think it's 85% discount. I need to swap to the ballistic weapon because I'm out of ammo on the electric one. And enemies do drop like health pickups, ammo pickups, all your usual doodads. But that's all the boring stuff that I shouldn't really be mentioning. You may notice I am chasing this guy, that's the story in this mission. And the story in this game is actually pretty serviceable. Like, the story is one of the reasons it got very popular. And a lot of people do kind of say it's one of those games you need to play, a la Half-Life or games like that. One of those cult games, I guess. And I really am enjoying my time with it. I can see why loads of people really did like it. And it does also have an arena mode, which I really want to swap to the Tesla weapon here, and go to that mode, and this should really clean them up. That is much, much easier, isn't it? I'm glad I upgraded this weapon. There are enemies like where ballistic weapons are more handy, but I personally always prefer the electric one. It's just, I find it much easier to use. So there's an arena mode if you just want to kill enemies, and that is damn difficult, might I add. Like, on hard mode, on the arena, which isn't even the hardest mode, I can only get past the second wave, then I always die on the third wave. It's like incredibly difficult. Another upgrade station? Are you just mocking my inability to upgrade? That's a bugger. But I just wanted to do this video just to let you know that this game is coming out, and a lot of people will just, if they saw it on the Steam store, they would give it a miss and they wouldn't bother with it. Like, I admit I'm probably one of those people. But it is definitely worth looking into. It's such a great single player experience, and it's a fun game to play. If you feel really powerful, the gunfights are intense. There are lots of secrets in the levels if you explore them properly, and I have a feeling this is one of them, but I'm not sure how to get in there. Can I maybe destroy that generator? Will that maybe do something? No, I get the feeling I'm wrong about that. I can shoot the camera though, for no real reason. But yeah, I just wanted to let people know about this game, because it is really damn good. That's another secret just waiting there. I really wish I knew how to get past these areas. But I don't really need to go into it too much more. I just wanted to mention, can I maybe shoot glass and break? Oh no, that would have been great if I could. I just wanted to make this video, and I definitely think it's worth looking into. If you've played the original Hard Reset, and you're wondering whether or not it's worth it to get the upgrade version, I would definitely say yes. And from everything I've seen, like, oh, okay, this is not good. I will swap to the electric gun again just to screw this guy up. But they've added enough to make it worth playing through again. And if you're worried, like, oh, I know what all the levels are, I know all the enemy placements already, they've swapped out all around it and changed it up, which is okay, this is what I need to unlock, but there's obviously an enemy remaining somewhere, which I need to dispatch of. Where is it? Oh, okay. It was him, after all. So yeah, I've said everything I need to say, and I hope, like, I know this video was a bit all over the place, but I hope it got the point across nonetheless. And let me know what you think of Hard Reset, and let me know what you think of these kind of game upgrades, because I know it's been happening a lot recently. Dead Island also got a definitive version, which is like a huge graphic. Okay, you see, that's where the dodge completely saved my arse. I would have really got fucked up without it. And again, oh no, I just mistimed it there. Can I jump down here? Is this like a... Oh, I had a feeling that would be a secret. But yeah, I am really dragging this out. This is me out. Peace.